Countless spears scattered in every corner of the hospital, as if they had tracking devices, attacked the patients indiscriminately. Anyone who was struck became immobilized. Within just 1 minute, the entire hospital was overrun. Everyone was controlled by the spearheads. At this moment a doctor noticed the scene in time. He immediately hid in the restroom, then locked the steel door from inside. His legs were trembling with fear. Thought hiding there would avoid the tracking. Little did he know, the spears could also track targets by body temperature. So his action was futile. At this time a man in the waiting room was full of confusion. Just waking up, he thought he was hallucinating. Before he could gather his thoughts, he was suddenly controlled by a spear. A mysterious liquid then flooded into his brain, occupying all his cells at an incredible speed. A few seconds later it covered the man's entire body. He had already mutated. Black pupils turned golden. Once all the humans were successfully infected, the spearheads retracted back into the meteorite at high speed. The meteorite gradually shrank in a short time, finally returning to its original size. At this point people gradually regained consciousness, and started returning to their work one after another, as if nothing had ever happened. However, the next day, the infected humans began to exhibit strange reactions. The man spat out a large amount of golden liquid from his mouth. The liquid then began to gather together. In a few seconds it transformed into an alien. The alien walked straight to the spaceship in front of him. With a simple wave of his hand, the spaceship opened a glowing door. When the alien entered, the interior was filled with various high-tech instruments. Then the alien released numerous red balloons, attempting to control humans and take over Earth. However, just as the alien was about to succeed, a man suddenly sensed everything, so he quickly flew into the spaceship and started fighting with the alien.